So we're on our way to Bomana. Our journey to Bomana actually began in Limbe, where we took public cabs to Idinau, and at Idinau we took these bikes that rode us to Bomana. So we've been at this point for like 3 hours because we left Limbe and Limbe to Idinau, and now we're somewhere in the jungle.
Deep in Cameroon,
yeah,
near the border of Nigeria.
Yes,
very deep.
Very deep.
We're going to see a waterfall.
Exactly.
This is all for a waterfall.
This is all for the waterfall.
Yeah. Remember that.
At this point, all of us were sweating and our butts were burning because we've been riding at this point in time for about 45 minutes on the bike. I mean, as you can see sweat on my face, and it was the same with the other guys. After about an hour 30 minutes, I can't really remember the exact time we used, we got to this point and we had to now start tearing our way into the jungle down to the waterfall, and the adventure just began at this point. So one thing we did not know up to this point was that the waterfall is in a valley, so we had to hike down all these slopes. I mean, as you can see, there is no clear path onto a certain point to get access to the waterfall, and man, it was crazy hike. Amazing.
So you know, if you ever know if you are not a son in this village, we not being an indigent for this village. So now the main waterfall road is, but along the roadside, you not get sideway to see the road. We'll be free for go for the waterfall, because now from here now, I know day if you go for the waterfall, but from there we'll come on, you can never see this road.
And guys, this is how drenched we are. It's been mental.
Crazy.
Like everybody, we're all drenched.
Ready to see the waterfall?
Yes, we're ready for the waterfall. I mean, I'm going to say that part of the reason we were drenched is because we didn't use the proper road. We were a little bit lost in the jungle until the point where this man you saw in the video was explaining about the whole road and stuff. So I believe if we have to go back to Bomana, it's going to be different, because the way is in my head and stuff. So yeah, at this point we were really getting close to the waterfall, and the adrenaline was really getting high, and the excitement was real. And then you see you. Another thing I realized was that this guy was somehow trying to make this thing feel very complicated, and you know, he kept moving too fast, and we had to keep calling him stuff, you know, just to find our way. And I don't understand why he was doing that, but you know, being there for the first time with tourists, it was really scary. So now I know what to do if I'm going back there. I see the candy side. But why the waka go quick now? After about 30 minutes of hiking down, we finally got to the waterfall, and I can tell you The views and everything was breathtaking and so refreshing. After we got here, I stood for a couple of minutes, not knowing what to do, not knowing what to say because of how majestic and how beautiful this place was. It's a shame that to get here was a pain in the butt, but being here was so rewarding. I mean, swimming in this water, drinking from it, and just seeing how beautiful this thing is reminded me of why we call Cameroon Africa in miniature. I could go over and over and over about how beautiful and majestic this waterfall is. But the truth is, you have to experience it for yourself to be able to make the final conclusion. You have to see it for yourself because the camera sometimes doesn't do justice to how blue this water is and how clean it feels on the body. After about 2 hours of swimming, of having a cool time, and of just basking in the gorgeous beauty that this waterfall had to offer, it was time for us to start preparing to go back, and we had to get out of the water, clean our bodies, and get dressed.
It's been an amazing time at the waterfall. After sweating, it's still wet, and taking a bath in the river and the waterfall over there. We are about to start the climb back to Idinal and subsequently Boya. So yeah, see you.
The experience at this waterfall kind of left a bitter taste on the tongue because, I mean, after the 2 hours of enjoying, we had to hike back through the forest and up the hills to the road where we would take our bikes, and it was painful.
How was it, guys?
Very, very, very beautiful. Worth it. Very sore bum. We've been battered and bruised this holiday.
Yes.
Battered and bruised. Out of Cameroon, shared taxis, motorbike on metal. But all worth it. All worth it. It's been very good.
Awesome.
Nice dinner tonight, hopefully.
Yes. Tonight is the rest.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's rest. Tomorrow rest.
And just like that, we were back to Idi now, where it all began. And so if you're interested in visiting Bomana Waterfalls, if you need help, you can contact me. My contact information is going to be in the description of this video. We can plan a trip for individuals or a group, and ensure that you have this same experience in all its safety and fun. And if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so, leave a comment, and thank you for watching.